Hi friends, Xiaomi has yesterday just unveiled its new series of gadgets and couple of smartphones. So in this video we're gonna talk about the latest and the greatest from Xiaomi. As usual, I'm your host Ritik. You're watching Top Notch Reviews. Let's get started. So guys, Xiaomi has yesterday unveiled two new smartphones. First one is Xiaomi Note 2 and second one is Xiaomi Note X. So in this video we're gonna compare prices, specification and the release date of the new Xiaomi products. So stay tuned until the end. So guys, the first phone which we're gonna talk is Xiaomi Note 2. If you were a Note 7 fan and sadly Samsung has just stopped the production of Note 7, you won't regret your idea or opinion of buying the Xiaomi Note 2 because it also got a dual edge display just like the Note 7 one. And let's talk about the specification of this smartphone. You got a Snapdragon 821 with two variants of RAM. Either you can buy a 4GB RAM model or a 6GB RAM model. The storage are also two. If you buy the 4GB RAM model, you can get a 128GB storage model, and if you buy the 6GB RAM version, you get a 256GB model storage model. So and yeah, let's talk about the camera. The rear facing camera is 22.8 megapixel Sony IMX318 sensor with f2.0 aperture. This is a great camera sensor and it's also shoot in 4K. And sadly this camera doesn't have OIS or optical image stabilization. Instead you get a electronic stabilization just like the Google Pixel. Let's talk about the rear facing camera. I'm sorry, the front facing camera. The front facing camera you get Sony IMX368 sensor with 8 megapixel camera. The good thing about this camera, as you have autofocus in the selfie camera. It's the first phone to get autofocus in the front camera. This phone got a dual SIM card and non-expandable storage. I mean, who would expand the storage about for more than 256GB? The price range quoted for the 4GB RAM model is around 29,000 rupees, and for the greater 6GB RAM model, there would be two more models in the 6GB RAM version. One will be the global model, which will cost you around 35,000 Indian rupees or 3499 yuan. Or the second one will be the Chinese model, which will cost you around 33,000 rupees or 3299 yuan. So guys, that was the Xiaomi Note 2. So guys, if you love the design of smartphone, which is like bit more complicated than another smartphone design, you won't regret your idea of either buying a Xiaomi Mi X. Yes, you heard it right, it's Xiaomi Mi X, and this time it's completely bezel-less. And the good thing about this smartphone is you got a 91.8 ratio, body to screen ratio, good 2040 by 1080 pixels of screen, 4400 of milliamps battery. Talking about the camera, this rear camera will be around 16 megapixel Sony IMX318 sensor with EIS as mentioned before in the Note 2, Xiaomi Note 2, and the front facing camera will be about 5 megapixel, and sadly this phone doesn't have the autofocus selfie camera. In back you got your fingerprint scanner, which is also a 18K ring, 18 carat gold ring over the camera and the fingerprint scanner. Let's talk about the specification. This phone has also got Snapdragon 821, and again the two RAM models, 4GB RAM and a 6GB RAM. Again the 128GB for 4GB RAM and 256GB storage for 6GB RAM. And talking about these prices of Xiaomi Mi X, it will cost you around 35,000 to 40,000 rupees. And this, I'm personally loving this kind of design from Xiaomi. And if you can spend like bit more, you can get a unlock variant for 42,000 Indian rupees, which means that you can just pop in any of the country's SIM in your smartphone. It is just like the unlock iPhone, which you can buy in the market for just a bit more price than the actual iPhone. So yeah guys, that was all from Xiaomi yesterday's China event, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do so, hit that like button below, and if you haven't subscribed it, click this link over here. It will and if you are just liking this video and want to share to anyone, feel free to share with your loved ones, and I will catch everyone in my next videos.